It's more than just a budget line.
We need this pool. It's a necessity.
For these elite aquatic athletes, protesting a proposal in front of City Council to build a smaller pool in the Lewis Farms Recreation Center.
People's dreams of Olympics and college will shrink. They will get defeated almost because of the late times. It's hard to keep on track.
At just 13, Ava says her water polo practices go until about 10:30 at night, and she's back at the pool for more training at 6 a.m. The only practice time available because Edmonton only has one facility, the Kinsman, big and deep enough to meet the standards for certain sports.
We're sharing pool space with water polo, speed swimming, and the divers, and it can get really claustrophobic, especially when we're trying to practice our routine because we need to move a lot.
As with so many things these days, this is a story of inflation. Since the rec center was designed and approved by City Council, the cost to build it went up. So by shrinking the pool, it keeps the project from going too much over budget and the city from being hit with another $58 million in debt.
There's the difference between wants and needs, and we have to address our needs before we address our wants, especially when we have very little debt room left. Michael
Jans was the only councillor to vote against the over $311 million mega rec center when it was approved last year, still feeling it's a luxury.
Parents are very much struggling getting their kids into swimming programs. They fill up within minutes of them being available.
But the councillor for the area believes it will benefit more than just West End residents and those in the aquatic community to have a bigger pool.
So we're in those more professional programs that they don't really have a space in Edmonton when almost every other major Canadian city has, not just one pool like this, but 3 or 4 or 5 like this.
This is something that is so far behind in Edmonton to being built that it's not an option if you're in the community, which is actually most of Edmonton goes to swimming.
The long-delayed center has many athletes and coaches watching the budget closely. In Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.
170 people and organizations are expected to make their pitch to City Council during budget hearings in the days ahead. That includes both external and civic agencies. But standing out from such a large crowd is no easy task. The C5 Northeast Hub is one group looking for financial assistance. They bring together 5 community agencies to streamline supports for families. Their pitch involves a key theme for the next 4-year budget cycle: collaboration.
We're not coming to the city and saying, we want you to fund everything for everyone, for all of us. We're saying, can you give us the ability to have these spaces and we'll take care of the rest. We'll layer in our program funding from the other levels of government.
One thing that you will see emerge out of this budget is a desire for more collaboration, a desire for more partnership opportunities, because city dollars cannot go far enough to meet the needs of the community.
Budget hearings will continue Tuesday, with council set to get down to work on Wednesday, agreeing on the 4-year financial blueprint.